first of all, it depends on the characters of the owners, of the founders. If you ask me if you can bootstrap, go and bootstrap. You know, there is somewhere in this area, there is a company called Startup Genome or Compass. I don't know if you know it. They research like 3,000, 4,000 startups to see what are the parameters of success, and they found that raising too much money is toxic. You raise too much money, your money bladder begin to be active, you pee a lot of money, you create, no, it's not funny. By the way, speaking about bladder, I have an idea for product I will tell you in a minute. I think the world is too much obsessed with autonomous cars. I don't think this is the issue. I think what we really need is autonomous bladder. At 2 o'clock in the morning, you need to go to the toilet, you press a button, the bladder goes, do whatever it does.
Or the toilet could come to you.
That's also...
Or we could just go with a diaper, it depends.
No.
I mean, it does depend, in a way.
Okay, but going back,
to the question,
bootstrapping is a beautiful way to create companies. My first startup, which was, I must admit, in 1969, which most of you were not even in a liquid state at this.
No, highly illiquid.
We created it. We raised $5,000 among ourselves, and we created what turned to be the largest software company in Israel in the 70s. But it was not a big deal because we had 300 employees. We were the biggest startup. But bootstrapping is good. Investors are always a problem. You know, you cannot, it's maybe a small problem, maybe a big problem, there may be supporting, etc. But if you can do bootstrapping, it's very good. I would like, however, to warn you, if you raise money, against 2 things. One is taking loans. Loans, because equity is dormant. Loans at a certain period come and shoot you.
Yes.
Yeah.
They come due. You need an extension.
Yeah, you need to pay them. And when you need to pay them and you don't have money...
It's a problem.
Yeah, somebody told me that the solution is if you don't have money, pretend that you do have. But it's very hard to pay the loans by pretending that you have money if you don't have money. This is the reality. Second thing, a curse of this industry are the preferred investment. Because preferred investment, if you undress it, how you call it? Undress it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a glorified loan. Because the guy, usually preferred investment are coming when the founders, for ego reasons, want to show high valuation. So the VC says, okay, I will give you high valuation, but first of all, you give me back my money. So if the guy wants $3 billion for the company, if the VC think it doesn't worth $3 billion, if he will sell it for $20 million, he will give him $20 million and ask to get the first money, and he doesn't care what is the valuation, okay?
Right.
So preferred loan are loans, expensive loans that you pay not only interest, but you pay also part of the company. So when I invest, I tell my investor that I invest in common stock. The rest of the industry in Israel think I'm crazy. I mean, they used to think I'm crazy until I sold the company to AOL. Then I was turned from crazy to eccentric, which is the privilege of people which made money, you know.
It's like, yeah.
You never saw a poor eccentric guy, you know.
Right.
So
those would be crazy people.
Yeah.
Or homeless. Yeah.
So, but they ask me, why are you investing in common when everybody will take your money with preferred? And I tell them, the whole thing about preferred is making the line who will jump first, who will be the first to the window when there is a fire. And when there is a fire, I want everybody to go and bring buckets of water, not to jump first out of the window. So if you can bootstrap, do it.
Let me take a moment to thank at Squarespace for, first of all, making amazing software. I was just working on one of the new projects I'm working on. You may have heard of television show. And we had to make a website, and I just went on to Google Domains, and I was buying a domain over at Google Domains, and boom, you could just, when you're setting up your Gmail, fire up and launch Squarespace. I guess they're partners now. And I was able to fire up a gorgeous website in literally minutes, and it looked like we spent $25,000 making it. It looks professional. It's intuitive and easy to use. No coding is required. And they use state-of-the-art tech. It's super secure. It's super stable, and it's trusted by millions, some of the most respected brands in the world. We, in fact, use it for all of our events and conferences, and you can start your free trial today. No credit card is required. And you'll get a free domain name if you sign up for a year. I'm an idiot. I did it wrong. I signed up at the wrong domain place. I didn't know that I would get a free domain. I got to go back and do that next time. If you decide to sign up for Squarespace, if you do decide that you're going to sign up for Squarespace, which I'm sure you will, just use the promo code TWIST and you'll get 10% off your first purchase. It is an amazing, amazing product. It's super easy to use, and they keep adding features to it, which is one of the great things about the software as a service movement. They keep getting more people loyal to the product. They keep being able to hire more product managers, developers, and researchers to figure out what to make next. And boom, they make amazing product, and they keep the price the same. So things are getting better and better over there at Squarespace. I love the product. Go ahead and follow at Squarespace.